I keep my hand very still, my horse stays in between my legs and side fastens to the right. Denny says, if I stay beside you, now Hope and Spin Abbey, when I do this, they say, let's be near to Dad, we want to help Dad, because Dad looks after us, Dad pays the feed bills, Dad takes care of us. Denny's going, I'm going to sneak along beside and you probably won't know I'm there. Quite often you'll see him at the Liberty when I circle them up. He hides in the middle between the other two and tries to act like I can't see him. But he's beautiful. Have a look at him. Butter wouldn't melt in his mouth. He's the cutest little fella.
Yes.
He is the cutest and the nicest, and I asked you to stand still, but you want to be close.
Aww.
So you look at him, he looks like he's just the kindest little fella. I did tell him that we wouldn't talk about this anymore, because once you've made a mistake in life, it's nothing worse than when people keep bringing it up. So I'm just going to cover his ears. Kenny killed a squirrel when he was 3.
Oh.
He regrets it, and he's sorry about it, and he's moved past it. But as sweet as he is, he's the only murderer that I've got on the team. So I'm going to leave that there. You think I'm lying. He was in a round pen about this size at the Preeford Ranch, and I come in on the 3rd day, and there was a lovely little, very quiet squirrel laying there. And he had some scuff marks around him. I thought, oh, you poor little fella. How'd you die? And then I went to ride him on the 3rd ride of his life, and I've got a good friend who was going to do the tarpack with me. He did it on Sequel. He said, I really love the breeding of Denny's. Hollywood done it, Shining Spark. Will you teach him to be the tarp horse? I said, yeah, no worries. I'll work him with the tarp today. I spoke to him on the phone. So I worked him on the ground with the tarp, and he was all right. But then I roped the tarp, and I brought it to his feet with the rope, and he destroyed it underneath himself, as quick-footed as I've ever seen. And I'm trying to check him back and say, hey, we don't do that. He's standing there with a destroyed tarp, and they're expensive, like $12 at Walmart. And they're expensive, and underneath, and he's just destroyed it, and he's standing there going, and I'm saying, hey, you're not supposed to do that, because it was scary. And he's looking up over his shoulder going, you shut up, I just saved both our lives. And then I thought, that's how the squirrel died. So we call him SK for short.
Squirrel killer.
And we try not to talk about it too much. So you can see that he's been lovely. I'm going to leave him standing still again.